Hello, my name is Mr. Rowe. I am the host of Reality Extraction, Revolution Radio at freedomslips.com. I utilize logic, intellect, and magic to methodically atomize, vivisect, analyze, examine, study, scrutinize, and extract an essence of reality from a fog of illusion and confusion. You can find me on Studio B every Thursday, 1700 hours Pacific Time. That's 8 p.m. Eastern. No topic taboo, no subject too strange. I strive to take a neutral standpoint during the dissection of the topic at hand. That's Reality Extraction with Mr. Rowe on Revolution Radio.
Oh, okay. So, 13 minutes.
This is Thomas, a.k.a. a Mad Painter. I'd like you to join me Monday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Open Canvas. Don't forget to bring an open mind.
Yes, folks, that's right. Bring an open mind to an open canvas. Again, that is Monday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern. UFOs to government corruption. This is Revolution Radio, freedomslips.com. You don't need to expect us. We're already here.
Oscar's freeze. That's the cerebral cortex looking for an answer it doesn't have.
See? Even your brain is just screwed.
You're feeling this planet right now, whether you know it or not. The heart's beating fast. It's getting a little harder to breathe. The neurobiological system keeps telling you to run. Your knees are too weak to move. Fear is not real. The only place that fear can exist is in our thoughts of the future. It is a product of our imagination, causing us to fear things that do not at present and may not ever exist. That is mere insanity. Do not misunderstand me. Danger is very real, but fear is a choice. We are all telling ourselves a story.
You're listening to Revolution Radio at freedomslips.com. 100% listener-supported radio. Reporting in danger. Unafraid. Right here, where information never sleeps. Revolution Radio.
Oh, okay.
Hello, this is Maggie Rose McGrath of The Concord Show.
And co-host Marine Corps Mac, coming to you on Monday and Tuesdays in Studio A, noon to 2 Eastern.
And Studio B on Wednesday nights, 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern, with educational, instructional information, and situational updates, often with wonderful guests on the current landscape in the U.S. and overseas.
This is a go. Go.
We are with you side to side and back to back.
Please join us on Monday through Wednesdays.
As well as other hosts and guests here on Revolution Radio. Radio.
We're not gonna take it anymore. That's right, we're not gonna take it anymore. We said we're not gonna take it anymore. That's right, we're not gonna take it anymore.
The opinions expressed on this radio station, its programs, and its website by the hosts, guests, and call-in listeners or chatters are solely the opinions of the original source who expressed them. They do not necessarily represent the opinions of Revolution Radio and freedomslips.com, its staff, or affiliates. You're listening to Revolution Radio, freedomslips.com, 100% listener-supported radio, and now we return you to your host.
Thank you and welcome back to the Cosmic Oracle Show on Revolution Radio. You can find us at freedomslips.com, our 7th year. We're coming to you live today from Cottonwood, Arizona at the Awareness Live Expo, and we have with us Victor Camacho, and it's so exciting. He's brought us these amazing artifacts that he has discovered along with his beautiful wife Gladys and their whole crew of expedition
metal detector group.
Medical, and so we're sharing these with you. Welcome back. Please donate, give generously to our radio station here. No one gets paid. We do it out of the generosity of our hearts. So please go to freedomslips.com and donate and give as much as you can. We really appreciate it. Keep us on the air so we can bring you these exciting journeys and amazing people that you won't find on mainstream television anywhere. So without further ado, we're going to wrap it up here with Victor. And if you'd like to talk a little bit more about any of your finds or what you're looking for.
Well, as I told you, the next expedition, we're going back to Michoacan because those artifacts have been found in a lake. So this lake is kind of, there's not a lot of rain right now there. So the lake is getting dry. So around the lake, the people are finding these other artifacts with jade. So we have to go back again, maybe January the next year, and see, more of these different artifacts. But as I told you, we have a lot of work at home to try to find out what those symbols means and try to put all the pieces together to this puzzle, As I told you before, this is a stone library. Maybe is where these people that came from the stars live to us, to try to find out. Yeah. And the question is why now? Because of those artifacts have been in these places for thousands of years. But right now the people are finding it. Maybe thanks for the social media that we have right now, that the people put this in Facebook or Instagram, and that's why we know, that those artifacts are in these other places. But this is a real thing. For me, it's a real thing. But you don't have to believe me.
I can feel it. I can see it. I mean, there's too much detail. Oops, if I'm getting it right. I mean, look at this. I mean, this is the one that I don't know. This one sings to me for some reason. Maybe it's because she's a mama there. You can feel her with, like as moms, that have been pregnant for a while, how you fold your hands just like that. That's pretty human in a way, because you have no belly left. But we were noticing no umbilical cord, no navel button there. And we noticed the large almond eyes and this huge elongated skull that has all this amazing detailed writing on each side of it. It's pretty amazing.
And also you find the same long head in this. You thought it was a bird, but it is not.
I did think it was.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, right here. Yeah, it's a long head. Really close to where it's in the other piece.
So Victor, with his crew, went out into the jungles and found these extraterrestrial, you think? Or interterrestrial or interdimensional? Here we go now.
Maybe they were terrestrial and they came from the stars, They came from a different place and established their civilization in these places that we right now know as Mexico. But maybe they established their civilization there, and they lived with this like a testimony that they were in this planet, and they established their culture over here, and maybe they interact with the ancient people that lives in this planet before.
And so I love the story that they have in their heritage, that there was a story of a plane, not a plane, but something
crashed there,
and then around that similar area to have a space. It looks like a spaceship. It's like undeniable.
Yeah, I found the small piece that I showed you before, and also the gold.
And he found the gold. That's right. All this amazing gold flakes, beautiful gold flakes.
Yeah. So I was in the TV show in Mexico showing the same thing. You know, the people were so interesting, but not about the artifacts, alien artifacts. They were interesting about the gold.
I could care less about the gold in a way, but it must have been. It shows something sacred, maybe something like the Egyptians. That's the way they did their temples with a lot of gold. Gold conducts electricity, or
something is there. I mean. After that, I start to check the video that we recorded in this time, and I saw one of the walls has a gold with inscriptions, but we didn't see it at that time, But with the camera, record that part of the cave. Now, when I check in the video, I noticed that. So we have to return it but we have to stay there for a couple of days.
At least
because it's pretty hard to get there. Stay just for 2 or 3 hours, and then start to get out.
Camp? Is there a place that you could camp there, you think?
Yeah, we're planning to stay there for 3 days, and it's kind of dangerous too, because this area is so remote that some of these drug dealers, they use these kind of places, So it's dangerous place there. But I mean, we have to return to do a better investigation there, maybe to dig inside of the cave, because something is down there. The detector sounds like a crazy. It wasn't just for the flakes. I mean, something is down there, but we need to dig. And also, this is a private property. It is not like a national forest or something like that. So it's a private property, and the owner let us know they let us to be in the cave, and he's open, to see if there is other things over there.
Right. So you're under his
permission to go there.
Permission.
He worked with us. I mean, he was guiding us also to this place, so he knows. He never saw gold in the cave before either. So that's really, I mean,
that's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mentioned. We were 13 people. Full moon, and we found this. I mean, this is not a casual thing.
No.
For some reason, we found it. I don't know. It's just really amazing.
It is. I just really thank you for taking your time. I know you're busy, and at the conference this weekend, and the spaceship. Can we give them just one last look at the spaceship? I mean, they found a spaceship. It's undeniable. And the 3 pieces were beautifully together. That's what I was thinking. I'm getting hungry. It's like a hamburger, But it has such detail to it and such beauty and care to put these little pieces of different kinds of stone, like a jeweler. It reminds me of a jewelry piece that you would find. So it's really so. So if you have any feelings about it, or if you would like to add some information to this, we're just open to having people take a look at this and expand your consciousness, open your mind, and and I like what Keith said, that we're going to be finding more and more of this sort of thing. And like you were talking, why now? Maybe it's because we have done a lot of work. I know you and Gladys have. I mean, you've been doing your show for 21 years.
21 years.
21 years. Okay, you deserve everything that you discovered.
The show is just 21 years. It's
every night, though.
Yeah, Monday to Friday, 10 to 12.
What? I just do one a week, and it's like, oh my gosh,
Yeah,
it's
Monday
such
to
a challenge.
Friday, 10 to 12, and for 21 years, I mean, we have here all amazing histories. I mean, the people calling and people like you with the information that you have. I mean, it's a long trip, but it's a wonderful 20 years, more than 20 years with the people every night.
Yeah, and how many viewers do you have now on your?
Oh, for what?
On your show, I remember you said some amazing amount of viewers that you have on your.
Right now we have 8 stations, radio station, broadcast or show. And also we were in Mexico City broadcasting to the radio down there for 8 years. And as I told you, we were being in different cities the Hispanic radio is not so. I mean, they open and close radios all the time. So we have to stay in different stations.
So you're hardcore then. You stayed with it, that stubborn, that part of you.
But also, the show we broadcast in our webpage, in desvelado.com, and also in TuneIn. The technology for 20 years has changed a lot, So we have the opportunity to have this kind of the show that you have right now. And this is really amazing, and I guess for the future, I hope that we can broadcast with the men,
Yes. Oh yeah, telepathic. Well, you know what I'm going to do after the show, if I can, or later, because we're going to hang out a little bit, is I'm going to hold them. We did this last time where you had these amazing necklaces, and we wore them. We closed our eyes and kind of tuned into them, telepathically, psychically, clairvoyantly, clairsentiently, and however many clairs as we could get down. And it was interesting for all of us to pick up on something. Some of the things were the same, some of them were really different, but to have our own a take on these artifacts.
And we brought some different artifacts, so it will be great that you see it later. And it's really interesting stuff. Hopefully, we have more information and more of this, because a lot of this information is losing because they selling these artifacts to whatever they can pay for that. But I don't know.
It's historically significant. You'll find for sure. Well, thank you for sharing. And where can everyone find you to get a hold of you?
You can go directly to our webpage. It's desvelado.com. DESVELADO.
I'm gonna try and write that here.
Yeah, desvelado.com.
Well,
and also you can go to Facebook. We have Los Desvelados Victor Camacho. When you want to practice your Spanish, you can do it. Desvelado.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah, this is our webpage.
Okay.
You can go to, the Facebook.
Facebook.
You can go directly to.
Oh, let's put your webpage up too.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
You got it?
And the webpage is just Desvelado, but I guess.
.com.
Okay.
And what does Desvelado mean?
It's a person that doesn't sleep at night. They stay late night. Okay, Desvelado. There you
go. Fantastic. Well, thank you, Victor, so much.
Thank you, Barbara. Good to see you again.
Yeah. We'll see you later. And
yeah, sure.
Thank you for coming on the show. Oh, gee, I just happened to. No, here it is. I'm giving it back.
All right. Well, thank you to everybody, and enjoy the show, and we'll see you later.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
And so if you want to tune in, you can go to freedomslips.com, and we will be coming to you live. But as for now, we're going to close our show. And it was really wonderful working with Victor Camacho and his amazing artifacts. And so stay tuned in. We'll be doing a little bit more of this. If you like it, and if you have a subject you'd like for us to talk about, we're willing to do that as well. So thanks, everybody, for checking in. Hello to Michael and Holly and Terry and Claudia and everyone. It's been really fun. I love doing this. So if you have someone you'd like for me to interview, it's kind of hard to beat this, though. This is like something out of a sci-fi movie in itself. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. And for those that are listening in on freedomslips.com, Revolution Radio, Studio B, we will continue. But for now on Facebook, we will say bye-bye and much love to all of you.